Hello, Questers! Happy August, the month I make a trip around the sun. August 2023. Here we be. I missed you guys all. And up from Canada, there's no smoke going in my eyes anymore, is Judy. Hello, Judy.
Hello, John. Hi, everybody. It's so good to be back. I have missed you guys so much. I'm looking forward to November. Not the snow, but I am looking forward to November. So it's good to be back, John.
Yep, let me get my hellos in here. We're on YouTube only. Then the link will be sent to Facebook after this podcast is over. Hello, Patsy's in the house. Gloria. Dave Burrows became a YouTube member. Very good, David. You're on the video side. This is where all the videos happen. Facebook's getting me all screwed up. I don't know what's going on over there. And there's Gloria. There's Anthony. There's Ashley's in the show. There's Becky. There's Luann's in the show. Renee's in the show. Everybody can hear me. And there she is. I thought she wouldn't make it. There's Sydney. There it is. Very, very good, Sydney. I thank you so much. So I guess, Judy, we're not muted. You know what I mean?
No, it looks like everybody's followed us. Daniel's here as well.
Hi, Renee. There's Kurt, I think, for everything he does. I love that little article he had on the tonnage of the weight of the glacial till, Judy. It was very interesting.
Yes, it was. Thank you.
Yep. Hello, Jeff M. Hello, Troy. There's Scott. Pretty soon. August, September, October. And also tonight, towards the end of the podcast, Judy, in August, September, and October, I do give away free Quest of Oak Island baseball caps to the people who haven't won one before. It's the same gray cap with the white lettering, mailed to wherever you are in the world. We'll set up a StreamYard prize wheel. You sit in the chair, sit back, punch in whatever I'm going to say, like the hat or this hat or something. We'll do that at the end of the show to win a free Quest hat.
Sounds good, John. And remember, everybody, those that have already won don't get to have another one. But the rest of you, good luck.
Yep. Thank you, Renee. I try to do things different here, Judy. I'm doing guitar solos. I'm doing my own music behind some of the shows. I also got a Pro Mini keyboard. So things will be coming. I try to do everything new. I don't follow the same old, Judy.
And that's good, John. Then we don't get bored, do we?
Yep. So I try to throw it all in there all summer long. Guitar playing, piano playing, everything else. Try to keep you interested.
Yep.
I know the summer's long.
I think you've done well so far this summer, really. I think it's been really good.
Yep. All right, let me get my other thank yous in there for the YouTube supporters and Patreon. The Pirate rejoined. I thank you, Pirate, for rejoining. And we got Nelson and Jadina and Paul and Stefan and Jumpier, Sandra, Wayne, Carol, Virginia, Gary, Rebecca, Becky, Caroline, Barbara, Starlene, hope she's doing okay, GFM, Mark, $10 Ray, Roxy, and Joanne and Hardaby. Thank you so much for your support every month, every year, August 21st will be our 7th year. And I also want to thank Judy on the line. Judy, thank you for all you do for the podcast and your support. I thank you so much.
You're very welcome, John. I love doing it.
I want to thank Daniel, the historian, way back historian Spino, for all he does for the group. I don't know how our group would be without him. I thank you also, Daniel. Also to Osprey Muyan, that gives us that new technology of what's going on the island. And also Daniel and Charlotte, please support them. Go to their webpage. They just started up, the world I'm telling here, to www.theoakislandcompendium.com. So please support Daniel and Charlotte. A lot of factual stuff there. Here, mostly the podcast, still with the synopsis. Like we're like the show critics, Judy.
Yeah, I think that's about it too, John. And Daniel and Charlotte, they're doing great. I'm loving reading it.
Yep, and they do all the facts. You know, they're like, okay, they're talking angles, they're talking distances. Well, go see Dot to Dot for that stuff because out of Johnny's ballpark, you know what I mean?
Right. It's out of mine too. I go over it and then hope I got it.
Yep. I got to thank my moderators. Going on our 7th year here. Tammy, Judy, Daniel, Starlene, Kathy, and Tanya from Portugal. Also, I got to thank Jeff, M, and Gloria on the YouTube side, keeping them all straight and narrow there. And to our lifetime contributor, Chris Dona. I thank them so much. I want to thank my main members. They're from the Quest of Oak Island Facebook group, almost 70,000 members. We're live just to YouTube tonight. Our other platforms are Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Rumble, Discord, Instagram, and Threads. Also to our almost 35,000 plays on Spotify for podcasters around the world, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, and all the rest of the podcasting. Thank you, Jeff, 5,000 YouTube subscribers. I thank everybody that hit that button very hard on YouTube for them to hit a like button or to hit a subscription button. I mean, you can have 1.5 million views and very little people hit that subscribe button, but that's their prerogative. Today, or tonight's show, we'll be showing 3 drone videos. July 14th's video, July 23rd's video, with screenshots on both of those, and also the latest video, August 1st, video from Osprey Muyan. I thank him so much. And as I'm talking about drone videos, I don't know if you saw my little posting today. I have a little sort of rant. I hate to really rant on another YouTuber or another channel, but as this guy, as you know, I'll just use his first name, Jeff, did not use our Quest name, did not use my name, but a clip was sent to me on his podcast saying a couple of things that are just not true. So I want to just bring them to light for people to know about this guy, Jeff. He's the same guy that was with me and actually poached my members as we were live to make his group. The only way I found out was from a cast member PMing me saying, "John, what's going on?" I says, "I have no idea." He never told me, neither did the other administrator, and I deleted him from the Quest membership and channel that same hour. So if a guy works behind your back that way, that's bad. Ray, it has to be called out. I own the channel. that has to be called out. So, what he was saying about the drone videos, as he knows my videos, well, we'll never have the drones staring down on them. It's an invasion of privacy. They don't like it. Interferes with the drones that are up there in security zones. Not cool. Oh, we get permission. Now, you guys, when I show these 3 drone videos today, Craig Tester knows what we do. We apply to all laws in Canada. We do not go over the island. We zoom in, zoom out. We're always over the water. We're just like in the boat, but higher up. I have everybody in my channel. I have not one person from management saying to John, please don't do any more drone videos. Absolutely not. And I've been doing this for 3 years with drone videos, or maybe 2 years, Judy. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it's 2, John.
Yeah. So this is about the 3rd time I got to post something about his lies. Sure, if you got 3 million views on a TV show, do you think people have their privacy like before, Judy? There's no way. I mean, they go to a restaurant, they go this way, they go that way. They're well recognized. So I guess invasion of privacy could be a factor thrown out the window. Now, when you see these videos, and all the videos that I show on the drone, do you ever see any other drones in the air? Ask me that.
No, there's none, John, that we see. And really, we're not invading anybody's privacy because we're not coming right down onto somebody.
We have never had a complaint. And him not mentioning my name, and a guy that poached my members to make his group, why don't he be honest with his members like I am? You know, why don't he tell, oh, what about this hat donation guy? What happened to him? They aligned themselves with this guy for 3 years. You don't hear nothing about that. Just the guys disappear. But he don't come forward and tell you that stuff on his channel. This is the type of guy that I did trust him. But once he did that of poaching my members without even knowing, that's all he had to do was tell me, John, I want to break away. I want to make my own channel. And fine, I would have supported him 100% like a brother. But no, all the backstabbing. And that's where we're at now. Like I said, I hate to harp on another channel, but if you call me out, this is the way Johnny Stemmer is. I tell it the way it is. And if something happens during the podcast that I find out anything, I tell my members. It's sort of all open, Judy. I mean, there's nothing really not knowing, but this about Jeff and what he did when he got deleted from my group and the other administrator, a lot of people don't know that that backstory. And I waited till now, about 2 years, 2.5 years, to say. So you got to know the character of this guy. And he's talking about invasion of privacy, yet he has the woman in the causeway showing every little truck, every little piece of dirt, every little stump that goes over the causeway for privacy. So I don't know about this guy. So, you know, I can't stand him. But that's only me. You guys do what you got to do. I just wanted to tell you my side when he calls me out. Like I said, we got a permission from an island owner, but we don't go over the island. Craig Tester knows what we do. That's management, Judy. You know what I mean? You can't go any higher than Craig Tester.
No, you certainly cannot, can you?
And, you know, I'm really easy to find, guys. You know, I'm real easy to find. So that was my vent for today. I wish he would just concentrate on his own channel. Impersonation to the max. There's nothing I can do. People think I got 2 channels. And now they even sent me the clip that he's going to do the same thing Matty Blake did for his intro into his YouTube channel, which I don't go. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see any of his videos. Yet now he's copying Matty Blake's format. He copies my format. So I wish he would just get on his own way and do things originally on the Oak Island items. That's all I'm talking about is Oak Island, Judy.
Right, exactly. Daniel says that he packed up the moving truck in the middle of the night without the courtesy of a call or text, and he took furniture with him.
Yep.
Thank you, Daniel, because that's true.
Ray, there's 3 or 4 times. If you listen to the podcast, you know with the drone videos, he's talking about Quest and me and our drone format. That's all I'm going to say to you, Ray. I don't care where you go. I don't care if you're in my channel or not. That's the truth. You can't take it or you can't understand that. I can't help you. So that's what I want to say about that. And that's it. And I also looked, Julie, I said, security drones, interfering with drones and filming. So you guys, as I look at my drone videos, for the 5 minutes that Muyan does them, I never, ever saw any kind of interference with his drones and the show's drones, or anything, Judy. So I just want to put a stop to that.
Right. Yeah, there's never been a problem, John.
So what he's telling his members is false. I don't know where he gets his information from. I go to the top and we go from there. Hello, Franklin Dole. You just got me into a rant. I know people say, well, let it go off the back of your head. But no, this is about the 3rd or 4th time. So I've had it with that stuff. And there's nothing I can do. YouTube doesn't do anything. Impersonation doesn't do anything. You know, it's just everybody does the same thing. It's like, you know, these guys, Mr. Beast on YouTube, he's got like 150 million followers. And they just say, hey, since he does it good, I'm just going to copy everything Mr. Beast does. And if I get a percentage of what they do, that's all I'm doing. There's nothing he can do. I mean, the same pictures, the pictures of the island, the pictures of the causeway, shirts, mugs, hats. I can go on and on, Judy. I don't know any other podcast that does the same thing I do. Shirts, hats, same format, same screenshots, same everything. I have never known of, because I don't go out there. I don't go to any other groups. People send me clips. So that's it for that, Judy. So what'd you think of that rant?
You did well, John. It's out now, and we'll go from there. We're behind you.
Yep, it's time to call the guy out. I don't care what he says. I don't want to know what he says, because it'll all be twisted anyways. I tell you how it was when he was here. I threw him out when he backstabbed me, taking my members, when I found out from a cast member, and that was it. That's the guy that you see. And here am I. There's Johnny.
So we can go on from there. We got lots to look at tonight.
Yep. Okay, guys, I'm going to show the first video at 7:05. And let me know if it's glitchy. Sometimes I got to share a video, then a video file, StreamYard was telling me. You know, sometimes I share the video. It would come out better than the download file of the video. So I don't know until we see it, guys. So the first video we'll watch. Thank you so much, Muyan Osprey. And we got screenshots of the first one. let me know its visual and audio compatibilities. Let me know. All right? Right, Judy?
Yes, John. 100% right. Daniel said, should I put the pitchfork and the torch away?
No. All righty. That was July 23rd. Yep, Scott. We'll go over some screenshots. July 14th, I mean. The next one is July 23rd, guys.
Daniel says this is so much better than seeing trucks roll across the causeway. For sure, Daniel.
You're the best, Daniel. Well, hers was. I'm all tongue-tied now, Judy.
Take a deep breath, John.
I'm good. Here's a swamp that was dry before the rains came. Let's get to that little peninsula. Look for that metal anomaly on the left-hand side. You know what I mean, guys?
Right.
It's another item we got to check off from season 10. There's the guys in front of the swamp. What? The big pump. Still want to know what those piles of dirt are under the canvases there, Judy. I don't know, under the tarps, why they got to cover those for some reason.
Yeah, it would be interesting to know that for sure. The swamp looks so different when it's empty.
Yep. I think I got a closer picture of the Muyan sensors. If not this one, maybe the next one, Judy.
Okay.
And there's the hammer grab. Some of these pictures I do send to our Facebook group, Quest. Some I don't. Of course, the paid members see this stuff days and weeks in advance. Please subscribe. Please like. Please support if you can. I'm also wondering on their permit, though, Judy, how far can they go in the garden shaft? 20 more feet? 40 more feet? Where are they going?
Yeah, you wonder, John, how far can they go down before they actually hit water?
Yeah. Hello, Sandollar. Paul, the road built in front of the swamp many, many, many decades before. I don't know the right date. Okay, yeah, I got a picture here of the Muyan sensors that I was looking for. All the protection around them are gone, except for the two on top. You see that, Judy?
Yes. Hopefully, John, they'll have lots to show us when the season starts in November from Mulan.
Yep. And I think they're just drilling for the tunnel that Muyan showed. After that, there's not really much to see on the surface, you know?
Right.
They don't listen to Dot to Dot. All his research goes for nothing if they don't listen to him and try to put an X on a spot someplace there. But otherwise, you know, surface finds on lot 5. Here we come, season 11.
I'm hoping they do more on lot 5 this year. Look into it a little deeper.
I hear you. This is Muyan Mania Wednesday, August 2nd, 2023. The next time I'll be on will be August 21st at 6:45 p.m. It's a Monday night now that I've been promoting and discussing the Curse of Oak Island for 7 years. And also, guys, don't forget to support Daniel and Charlotte at the www.theoakislandcompendium.com. They're the best. We support them. They got all the facts, like I said earlier in the podcast.
They've worked hard, John, and spent lots of hours putting this together. And guys, it's sure worth reading. Even if some of it's a little bit over your head, like it is mine, especially when it comes to the math, it's worth reading.
Yep, Tammy, they're going deeper and seeing about that gold signature and the hit Gary got. And my mic fell off. I must have been shouting. Alrighty, you ready for the next video?
Ready, John.
All right, this one here will be July 23rd, a little more in depth.
Hi, Jan, and you're not late. You're never late.
Ray D, I couldn't have said it better myself. Osprey Muon gets all the credit. I mean, I probably never make it up to Oak Island. I have health issues. I really don't have any money to travel, and I take care of my parents. So some people have the convenience of doing that. So I live through you guys, I live through the show, and I live through the drone to see what's going on. That's my life. What do you think, guys?
Yes, John, I agree. I likely won't get there either.
So we go through the eyes of the drone and any information we get. And some people, you know, they can go up there, they can travel, they go here, they go there. That's fine. But I don't have that opportunity. So I come from my studio to you, bringing you Oak Island through avenues that I can have for you guys.
And the videos are the best, John. We enjoy them immensely.
Alrighty, where the heck is the next video? Okay, same thing. Let me know volume and video. The last one we did good, Judy, so we're 1 for 1.
Okay, here we go. This will be fine, too.
Yep, here we go. because of their non-disclosure agreements. I agree with them, but I ask anyways. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to ask. If they can't do it, then they'll tell you.
Yeah. I always ask, Judy. I always ask. And thank you again, Osprey Muyan.
Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you, Mulan.
Gloria or Jeff, can you bring the link for Daniel's webpage into chat so the world can see it instead of me saying it? For the Caponium webpage, Black House. Thank you. I know it's on the Facebook side. All righty, Judy, here we go.
All right.
This was July 23rd. Anybody wants to put any comments in, go ahead. There's Daniel. In the 70s, Triton built a road south of the swamp in the 70s. Maybe. Thank you, Daniel. There's a closer look. Also, these videos will be downloaded. These drone videos will be downloaded separate. So you can see each video. You don't have to watch the whole podcast or fast forward through the podcast. I will put them in separate YouTube format. Okay, guys?
Yeah, I like that, John, because I do like to watch them over again.
Right. And then at the end of the month, I'll do a Muyan Drone Mania, put them all together with the dates so you can see the progress or non-progress of what's going on.
Yeah, that works good.
A lot of downloading.
I'm sure it is.
There's the swamp full again. They were worried about the swamp being wet last year. What do you guys think about this year? Oh my lordy 40. Holy Muyan!
Yeah, it's crazy. The year started out so dry with all the fires, and then they get this heavy rain and have flooding.
Mm-hmm. I already have a Drone Mania on the YouTube channel. I think it's about 30 minutes long, Judy. I'm not sure. I can't remember what I do.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, and Gloria says that white thing is probably the cage for where the water's being sucked up. So it's sort of like a filter, so it don't get all jammed up full of guck. You know what I mean, guys?
Right. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Good being here with you guys tonight. Thank you, Gloria. I don't know if somebody clicks on it, see what happens. I don't know.
Yeah, Scott's saying, I don't remember where they pump the water to, because they can't put that in the ocean, can they?
No, it goes into another part of the island. I forgot what lot. Jan says, do you think they'll remove Nolan's Peninsula this season? Got to be something. I know there's a shaft at the end, Jan. And they got the anomaly to see on the other end. But if it's so soggy, even though they pumped it out and muddy, even as we know now, the long reach excavator is there, that'll sink in the muck. You know what I mean? I think that's what they wanted to get the permits for the coffer dam, to actually stop the water coming in, pump it out, dry it out, and then dig. You know what I mean, Judy?
Right, exactly, John. I hope they can eventually put that dam in and dig in there.
Yep. Thank you, Luann. Good job, Gloria. But you know what I mean? If it's so mucky, they're going to have to put the cofferdam in there, do a section, whatever the permit says, because of environmental stuff. Suck it all out with that mud sucker that they use to do the rocks near the ramp. Remember, they brought that in?
Right, yes.
And then go from there. But I don't know. If they keep it getting pounded with rain every other third week or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to say what'll happen. I hope they get the chance to do that.
Right.
We all want to know if that chip is there.
Right. Right, Daniel. They can't dump it in the salt water because it's fresh water. I hear you. Thank you, Bob Rice. Very hard, Jan, when you got an ongoing spring at the eye of the swamp that they never dug out yet. The eye of the swamp. Holy moly, Lordy 40.
Yeah. Dig it, please.
And here I'm just looking around every which way. Don't really see nothing to report, except what I told you earlier, that the Muyan protection concrete barrier so they don't run into them. Yep, Luann. Doesn't seem to be very dry, but I don't know. They got new technology, they can do anything. The good old money pit, Judy.
Yes.
Will they ever go sideways?
Anthony is asking John and Judy, has anyone thought about the fact that the pyramid and the all-seeing eye on the dollar bill to see if it matches with the swamp? I don't know if anyone's ever done that, but it's a thought.
Yeah, Daniel, we don't know about that mysterious rock on the money pit. I have no idea. I can't get an answer on that. We should ask Michael if he can do Zena's map over the island from a drawn map. If he can do a map from some kind of book, why can't he do a dollar bill over the island?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a suggestion we'll give him.
Yeah, I'm going to have to ask him. I mean, here's a map from Zena, supposedly, on a piece of paper, folded in a book. He puts it over the map, scales it, whatever heck he does. Another book, Oliver, has drawings, all these lines and geometry and all that. Boom. It just goes over that.
Well, maybe we've given them something to think about.
Yeah, so why not put that dollar bill, the eye of the swamp part, just the swamp, the angle, and do that. That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, I think it is too. I like that idea.
I'll have to tell them. I like Michael and Oliver. They're great guys.
They sure are.
Oh, Jane, they can't answer any questions that we see on the drone. They're not allowed. Non-disclosure agreement.
Potsy is asking, who thinks this season could be the one, or do you feel it's going to take a few more yet? Don't know the answer to that. How about you, John?
I have no idea. I'm looking at 13 seasons because of the number 13 comes up all the time, 1-3. But then what do I know?
That's a good thought, though. I hadn't thought of that.
The Templars 13, 13, 13, Circle, Money Pit Circle 13. All depends what they find on lot 5.
Yes, for sure. I mean, they couldn't get on there for so long. I still think there's something there.
So we got to see. Right now, we're not seeing much visually, so we just got to surmise on what they're doing, which I think brings more promotion to the show, more excitement to the show, way more excitement than anybody can realize for a hype for the show by November. You know what I mean?
Oh, I think so too, because we all get thinking about what we're looking at and wondering what they're doing. So want to watch the show to find out.
Yeah, Renee. Ray D. 13s, always 13s. Oh, what am I doing here? I got to go to the next slide here. Okay. They're digging away. Unbelievable. That's it for July 23rd. Very good, Muyan. Osprey Muyan. Very, very good.
Sure is. It's so beautiful. The water is so blue.
You know, especially like it's like a foggy day. He goes out there or whatever, and it breaks the fog. It's just a beautiful spot. You know, I mean, I don't know if I'll ever make it out there. Probably not. And for the people that can take a trip right now, please see my friend Tony Sampson. Go on the boat tour. Someone posted the boat tour and the videos of the tour that he gives on my Facebook group, The Quest of Oak Island. Very, very nice. I thank that person so much for sharing. And book a tour with Salty Dog Tours. And I just think that the island will be opened up in 2024 as they get the museum lab moved to the new addition and reorganize the museum for visitors. You know what I mean, guys?
Right. Yes, John. I think it should be ready by then. Let's hope it is.
Yep. Salty Doors. Well, a lot of season 10, like Carmen said, was a lot of research type of deal. But I think Lot 5's got to show us a little promise. That's the only thing I can think of, Judy. They're not going on the west side of the island to look for any kind of hatch, back door, anything that I know of.
I hope they do some LiDAR scanning and other things on Lot 5 this year. I really think they should do that.
Right. Because I don't think he allowed LiDAR. They said they did the whole island, but it had to include Lot 5, right? When they did the LiDAR twice already.
Right. I don't think it did, but I could be very wrong. Does anybody know?
No. But we'll go from there. Alrighty. Yep. Well, Glory, they did do a GPR on Lot 5. And I'm pretty sure the LiDAR was the whole island. It didn't exclude Lot 5.
Okay. Thanks, Gloria.
But we'll see what happens. According to the last Michigan War Room, we're almost guaranteed a season 11. You know what I mean, Judy?
Right, exactly, John. I mean, they're out there working, and we know they're videoing, so there's got to be an 11.
Here's Daniel. Although Carmen thinks they were tunneling on the east side of the island. Yep.
Oh, and Gloria also says that Young did not reveal the results of his GPR. So that I'd like to see.
Yep. Well, they got all the equipment. They got so many 3D scanners and Gary's equipment. I mean, what did he say? You had like 47 flags on Lot 5 in Season 10, Judy?
Yeah, something like that. I know it was a lot.
Yeah. And we didn't see hardly any. Just a couple. Renee, I've spoken to the editor. It has no effect at all. The writers and actors strike. Because it's a reality show. There is no script. There is no story. There is, okay, we go outside, see what we can find, and they make a story about it. The guys in Los Angeles make the storyline, and they either push it to the Templars, they push it to the Pirates, they push it wherever they want to push us to. That writer is probably one of the executive producers that goes along with the things they find on Oak Island in Los Angeles. So that's what I found out from there. That was
Daniel's saying, Daniel says 5 more years, John.
Oh my God, I'll be doing this for 12 years.
Hang in there.
I like this backdrop so much, I didn't change it. I was going to change it this year, but just too much work. I says, I'm going to leave it. I like it.
Yep, I think it's great. Oh, and Gloria says the strike is not affecting it, guys.
Yep, that's what I found out. That's what I found out. But we're in it to the end, guys. Even though we criticize when we criticize, praise them when we praise them, and bash them when we bash them, this is what we do. This is what we do. Alrighty. Let's show August 1st drone video. I don't have any screenshots from this video. There's really nothing more to show than the long reach excavator in the swamp. And the swamp is drained. So no sense of putting pictures of that because you guys already know. Are you guys ready? Drone
We're ready.
number 3. Here we go. Okay, Anthony. And don't forget, remind me, I'm giving away a head at the end of this show, which is going to be shortly.
Yeah, don't forget. Don't forget.
If I remember how to do
I was told not to let him forget.
Yeah, if I remember how to do the software.
You'll get it.
All right, here we go. Drone number 3. Same old, same old. August 1st. The water's like glass, guys. The water looks like glass. There's what, Round Island?
Oh, that's a great shot.
And the swamp is dry, except for the eye. You see that spring coming up in the eye, Judy?
Yes.
There's the long reach excavator right next to the peninsula. There she be. I still say they're drilling the tunnel from the Muyan map. That's about all I got, Judy.
Right, and I agree that that's probably what it is.
They're there.
It's going to be darn interesting to see what they find.
Choice Drilling's making the big bucks. That's all I know.
D.D. Williams is with us, John.
Dee, thank you so much. Hope you've been good. Thank you so much, Dee.
Thank you, Dee.
Don't dump it on the table, Scott. The sausage is going on the table. There's the little white monument, if you see it, right there between the 3 trees. You see it? What a shot.
Oh, yep, now I see it now.
The clouds reflecting off the sea, the ocean. Wow. Beautiful job, Osprey Muyan. August 1st, we'll have a lot more drone videos coming up. And I thank him so much. We got airplanes that'll be flying over. We got one guy in a kayak, I guess, is going to take some pictures. When they download it to me, we'll set it up so all see. You know what I mean, Judy?
Oh, sounds good, John. We got lots to see and do till November.
Yeah, I wish they would show us a little bit more action on the island. I mean, you only can show the swamp's full, the swamp's dry. Choice drilling, sausage table. I mean, how many times are we going to show that? You know what I mean? So we'll wait. What?
It's okay, John, because I think we all know then that they're still working and what they're doing. And I think that's important for us.
Okay. Alrighty. But then if we get a picture of all of a sudden an 8-foot high steel electric fence is around the money pit area, then we know, you know, guys.
Right. Exactly.
Which I think is maybe somebody's either buried on Oak Island or possible a relic, if still there. No gold coins, no gold and silver bars and all that. I say no. I say it's a relic, if anything, if it's still there. And that's Johnny's opinion.
Well, I happen to agree with you, John. Whatever it is, there are people in the world that think it's really important.
Yep. Now, what do you guys think? August 1st now. We're going into season 11. Do you think it's gold and silver like a pirate's treasure, but a Templar's treasure? Or is a relic, if anything is there at all? Either a relic or coinage, and the coinage can be from the Spanish, from anywhere else. Let me hear from you.
Yeah, we'd like to know what you think too, guys.
Jan says artifacts. Okay. Religious artifacts. She says it's still there. Gloria relics. Renee says both and more. Oh boy. R&B.
Okay, Renee.
R&B. The blue shiny thing. Oh no, not the blue shiny thing. Lordy 40. Holy Muyan.
Franklin says the Ark.
Oh man.
I still wonder about that too, Franklin.
Ashley, I don't think there's anything there anymore. Maybe relics at one time and taken away for a bigger place. Luann, could be anything.
It could be.
Anthony, mixed treasures. Okay. There's Scott. Something other than treasure, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. And a bit of both. So you guys think something's still on the island? It's still there.
I still think there is, John, and I think whatever it is, when found, will affect the world in some way. That's my opinion.
Renee, I have no idea. Between yelling Holy Muyan for the past 2 years and the blue gem, they got me nuts. They got me crazy. Alrighty. I'm going to put the giveaway up. Let me set this up. I hope I remember.
We're going to try for the hat right now, guys.
Every podcast will be giving away a hat August, September, October. That's what we do every year. Free. Mail to you wherever you go around the world. Hashtag Lordy 40. Get you in. Hashtag Lordy 40. Get you in for a drawing of the quest. Gray is our final color. White lettering. The Quest of Oak Island. John Stemmer. For you guys for August, September, and October. We'll be on again August 21st for our 7-year show. Yes, Jamie, me and Dot are very close. We got the entries. A hashtag Lordy40. We only got one entry. So that lucky person, we won't even draw it. They'll just get one.
So anyone that wants to go in on this must put Lordy 40 on here now.
All right, let me see. Hold on.
That's it, Renee. You got it.
It's got to do a hashtag, Franklin. Hashtag Lordy40. Just the way it is. Hashtag Lordy40.
Yeah, do it over again, Franklin.
We'll wait for you. Sonia, you got to do a hashtag. Hashtag. Exactly like this here. Exactly like that. And then the winner, you mail me your address at Quest of Oak Island at AOL.com, and I'll send it out to you. Gary Hills, you got to spell 40, not 40. Oh, my lordy, 40. 40, F-O-R-T-Y on the end there, Gary Hills.
Yeah, Gary changed that.
Did he? And like I said, the winner, send your name and address. Fully understandable, because some of these foreign addresses, Judy, they drive me crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
And just send it to Quest of Oak Island at AOL.com. And I'll get it out to you as soon as I get it. I mean, I got the hats as soon as I do the postage and everything. We got 12 entries. What do they have to do? Post that up on there? Judy?
Yeah, you got it there, Gary. You got it right.
All right, we're staying at 12.
Okay, I don't see any more coming, John.
All right, so here we go. Are you ready?
We're ready.
3, 2, 1. R&B is the winner. There you be. R&B. Give me your name and address.
Congratulations, Ranby.
And don't forget, go to Quest of Oak Island at AOL.com. You got it, R&B? Give me your information. And there it was.
Try again next time, guys.
You got it, R&B. You won. Give me your address. Again, I'll repeat. Quest of Oak Island at AOL.com so I can mail it out to you. All righty. Well, Judy, that's all I got for tonight. Like I said, we'll be back August 21st for our 7th anniversary. I'm telling people to come on. Some people want to send a video. Congratulations. Some I can't get a hold of. So we'll see what happens on 6:45 p.m. Eastern Time, August 21st, for our 7th anniversary. Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, John. I know we all are. So I will be there. And everybody else, I hope you'll be there as well.
Yeah, maybe we'll look at some old interviews when I was a youngster.
Now that would be interesting, John. I have no doubt.
Lordy 40, holy Muyan. Okay, Luann, maybe you'll win the 1.5 million or billion. Good luck. All right, Judy, if you want to say your goodbyes, I'll say my goodbyes and get the heck out of here.
Okay. Hey, everybody. One thing I have missed tonight is in the chat, I can't give you a thumbs up on what you say. So that I do miss. But otherwise, it went well tonight on YouTube. And I will be with you the night of the 21st. And in the meantime, please stay safe, everybody. And please know I miss you. Take care. Love you all. And thank you, John.
Okay, Judy, thank you for being part of the show.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Okay, bye-bye. Well, guys, you heard my rant in the beginning. That's all you'll hear from me. That's it. It's in a video. It's here live. I've said my piece. But remember, members, what do I always say? Always go forward. You may get a setback in your life. Just believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams, no matter how old you are. For tomorrows are never given in this crazy, crazy world we live in. The world needs a ton of prayers or whatever it needs right now. Every millisecond, I can't take much more. So you guys keep smiling. You stay safe. And as my friend Jan says, you got to stay strong and stay positive because you never know what that other person's going through. So thank you for joining me and Judy tonight. We'll see you August 21st at 6:45 for the 7th year anniversary of the Quest podcast. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you. Take care. And bye-bye.